with fire, baby. Eat it. Covered.
Step quick.
Smell blood. On I go. Ready for another round? No surrender.
Shit. Shit! This thing is chained up. Hold.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Skill or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there! You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it! No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders. The commander cleared you, not your friends. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
If what you said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again.
Yes?
These flaming fists don't take themselves half seriously, do they?
We have to worry about parasites now. Gods.
This is a waste of time. I certainly don't have one.
I want to go inside. To the wood and stone. Where it's quiet. Safe.
Can we hurry this up? I need a
Welcome to
drink.
last
Now. We're bruised, battered, but we're together again. You damn well brought them back.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you.
Can't trust anyone. Could have been a harper that turned traitor just as easily.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad it was you who walked through that door. Thank you.
Don't get
Things in Moonrise were... bad. Real bad. Thank you for getting me out of there.
We need Mole. Please, get her back. Can I get you anything? A drink, a bite to eat?
What are you doing? You gotta get Mole! Don't make me regret trusting you with this.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
How about you? You alright?
I'm fine.
I've thanked you once already. Don't be greedy.
Thank you. I never thought I'd see these two again. It's good to be back.
I'm not the best at showing it. But I love Cal and Roland to death. They're family. Thank you for bringing us back together.
I agree, sir. This gives us time to regroup.
The towers were here. Soot, sulfur, limestone, dusted all over. Signature.
That parasite of yours could prove useful. Until it kills you.
Ketheric's forces are infiltrating this place. You've got to take the fight to them. I'm alright.
I know.
Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks. Oh, Barcus. Perhaps later. Was there something else? Oh, we hail from the same village in the Underdark. We're hung about in the same passel of children. Barcus tends to make more of it than it is. I have plans in Baldur's Gate. The work of many years' labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wolverine Bongle will be mentioned among many, I've little doubt. If you'd accomplished half of what the Iron Hand gnomes have, you would be too. I am more than a part. I am its oil and gears. I am its purpose, its leader. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day. The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand gnomes ever made. And it cost us everything. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. Particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius. Appreciate it.
There you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why? You did? But that means... Wulbrin! Wulbrin! Oh, where is he? Ah!
Have you forgotten what's at stake? Your Iron Hand gnomes.
What other
Act
things
like
have
it.
you been cooking up? We're with you to the end, sir. But we're exhausted.
No sleep makes mistakes. Mistakes
Too much.
means death.
I can't wait for things to just be quiet.
Wulbrin! I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkas?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkas?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this... helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbrin.
You don't belong here, Barkas. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbrin... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home! Say that again.
Let's not be uncivilized. Wulbrin, perhaps we can talk more later, when you've had a moment to settle in.
Sure. Now, I've business to attend to. Good day to you both.
Well, there we have it. Wulbrin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. One and the same. Well, once you're used to someone, you're used to them. Well, perhaps Wulbrin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
You're good to have humored Barkas for so long. The poor fellow is like creeping moss, if you know what I mean. I'm sure, but that's his business. Now, is there something you want? I'm a busy man. Surely Barkas will take care of that. Appreciate it.
done.
Yes? I'm sure you would. Now, if you're done rifling through my things...
Let's move.
I pity you.
Tragedy.
Damn it.
That. A crime.
Thought we'd be closer to the city. Reinforced walls. Secured entrance. Here is good. Safe.
I agree, sir. This gives us time to regroup.
To know about supplies before we make it home. Just about. When did you turn?
Why?
forgotten what's at stake? Your Iron Hand gnomes. Act like it.
We're with you to the end, sir. But we're exhausted.
No sleep makes mistakes. Mistakes means death.
What happened to you?
Fine. We'll rest here for a while. Then we leave for Baldur's Gate.
Not my fault. The air is heavy. Deadly. Too much. Too dangerous.
Let's march!
Tragedy. Worse than that. Crime.
How about you? You alright?
What's next, I wonder?
I'm fine.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Time to rest.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I guess I can take care of myself. I mean, I've gotten this far.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him. I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Babe or crone, coward or hero, death is assured. Mistra's forgiveness is not. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mystra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
Oakfather preserve you. I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my faith was more than well-founded. What would you like to know? Anytime.
Well met.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company. I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend. I'm glad to hear it. And I intend to prove myself worthy of the sentiment.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's on your mind?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Greetings.
I guess I can take care of my...
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Darling?
Go on.
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy? Couldn't have said it better myself. Always.
Lovely.
Can I get you anything? A drink, a bite to eat?
Althea, I'm all right.
I know. Sorry.
Anything happen while I was away?
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be quiet.
It'll be quiet in the city. We'll have a little house, maybe a garden.
That sounds perfect.